I done learned some stuff today. We talking about Burger King got a fiery menu and nobody told me. You know, I'm just sitting here in my office and nobody told me, right? But that's okay. That's okay. You know, we're good. We're good. We ain't got no problems. I got us a couple of items and I'm gonna start eating them here in just a minute. But first, I wanted to bring attention to something because I was not aware. I was not aware at all. I was unaware the Burger King is now offering Hidden Valley Ranch with this fiery menu. Now, I don't know if that's been going on, maybe it has been, but I hadn't seen it before and I was very, very pleasantly surprised. Hopefully we're gonna be pleasantly surprised with some other items we got here too. So what I got here is I got some fiery mozzarella sticks, or I think they're calling them mozzarella fries now. I'm not sure, but them things, I got them. I got some fiery chicken fries. I don't know if they're really fiery. I know they have some spicy ones for a while and I think they're the same thing, but I don't know because I ain't tasted them yet. We've got a fiery Bacon Whopper. And that thing looked kind of messy, but it looked good. I'm waiting on you. I really am. I got some fries, you know. Then I got this thing here, boy. This here is the fiery crispy, what is this? I got one of these fiery crispy chicken royal, whatever, chicken sandwiches that they got. All right, I got them. Or I got one of those. Yeah, education, very important. I ordered both these sandwiches without tomato because I don't really like tomato. I just seen that there's tomato on that chicken sandwich. And some of y'all seen that too. They done let me down at the drive-thru. Now I had to take a little break that I edited out right there because I had to get rid of them tomatoes expeditiously. Y'all know how it is. But I do want to introduce the co-star that I have for a lot of my fast food reviews. It's a Sprite, fountain Sprite. Nothing special, really, but people want to know what you're drinking. Yeah, it's a Sprite. There you go. I can't figure out which one of these sandwiches I want to try first, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna try the mozzarella sticks first. I'm gonna be real with you. A fiery mozzarella stick, that's new to me. I ain't never heard nothing like that before, but we're gonna see what it's like. Every idea was new before it was old. Remember that. I'm tasting the mozzarella. I'm not tasting the fiery. There ain't a lot of heat there. It's a little disappointing. Hold on. No, there's kind of like a little, it took a while. It took a while for that, but no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. This ain't knock you down spicy right here, but it does have a good little kick comes in on the back end. It takes a while to taste it. Now I think that's okay, I really do. I know most people think of mozzarella sticks with marinara. We're gonna try a little ranch with these just because, you know, it kind of came with it, whatever, right? All right? We gonna do that. I'm gonna get up in there. Like it better without the ranch. It's very rare that I say something like that. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next item. But first, I'm gonna just taste this ranch real quick because, you know, I didn't taste the ranch first. I should have tasted the ranch first just because it say Hidden Valley. You'll never know. Yeah, it's good ranch. It's good ranch. It's good ranch. I'm going, you know, I'll move on. So we got these fiery chicken fries. They're cold, I'm gonna tell you that. Y'all gotta step it up, man. Just sending cold food out the window, man. Get careful now. I'm gonna dip it in the ranch. It's better with the ranch, but I would say really the chicken fries, they're pretty regular. There's nothing special about them. I think they're just the spicy chicken fries that they renamed, which makes sense because you want it to fit the menu. It's good marketing. Makes good sense. So I'll go ahead and give y'all scores for the sides. The fiery mozzarella sticks, they're okay. When they were fresh, they may have been really good. I don't know. They weren't that hot when they came out the window. They're not that hot right now. They're just not that good. I'm gonna give them a 5 out of 10. And while we're on it, the chicken fries, which pretty much probably look the same on camera, they're not exactly the same. They look very similar when I pulled them out of the bag too. And the score is gonna be similar too. 5 out of 10. Very similar. The same, you might say. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this burger, but I think I gotta rearrange it a little bit first, man. It's kind of all over the place. I'm gonna see, kind of let y'all see this here. It's possible that I just found the least correct way to move this camera without breaking it. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all this here. There's just a bunch of stuff just piled up in there. I mean, it looks like it's a good pile of stuff. It don't look like the picture, but when do they ever? Right? All right, so let's go ahead and take a bite out of this mound of fiery Bacon Whopper. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, the bacon on here is good, man. That is not your typical fast food bacon. That is good shit. It really is. Oh my goodness. Now this ain't no regular Whopper right here, boy. Or not. No. I done ate a lot of Whoppers. That's one of my favorite fast food burgers right there. It really is. And I've eaten a lot of the variations of the Whopper. This ain't no regular variation of the Whopper right here. No. Now, there's something special about that. Man, I don't even feel like this is the best example of this sandwich. There's better examples being made out there. The lettuce on this one's a little just okay, all right? It is what it is. Fast food varies by region, you know what I'm saying? It varies by what block you live on. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt, all right? I am just a guy after all. I'm gonna take one more bite of this here, maybe two, I don't know, just to see kind of what. You came here for a food review. Yeah, I'm gonna go right there. They got some kind of fiery sauce, fiery glaze, something like that on here. That's good, man. And the bacon, I'm telling you, I know I already talked about the bacon, but the bacon is real good. It's not that flimsy fast food bacon that you're accustomed to. It's kind of thick. It's a little bit crisp, but it's like that meaty bacon, boy. It's good. It's a little bit chewy, just a touch. So like it's crisp and chewy at the same time. I know that don't make sense. Just you know, try to understand. That's all I'm asking. So the bacon's good. That spicy glaze is good. The fiery glaze. The lettuce. I could have got some better lettuce somewhere. Really could have. They got some kind of pepper jack cheese on there. That's fire. It's good. And then of course you got the Whopper patty, right? On a sesame seed bun. Was that McDonald's or Burger King? I don't really remember. But all of them got sesame seed buns anyway, I think. A lot of them do. Most of them do. Maybe not all of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I'm gonna have me one of these fries right here. I'm gonna take me a sip of this Sprite. Now I will mention the Whopper, it ain't had no tomatoes on it. I ordered it that way. I don't like them. The chicken showed up with some tomatoes on it, and now those are just laying on that paper, never to be eaten. Now let's get into this fiery, crispy bacon, what's it called? Now let's get into this fiery bacon, crispy royal chicken sandwich. There's a lot of words in there, and I'm not sure that I had all of them or the right order. But y'all know what I'm talking about. If you walk into Burger King right now and be like, hey, give me that fiery chicken sandwich, that's the one they're gonna give you with the bacon on it, with the cheese. And if they don't give you the one with the bacon and cheese, just tell them you want the one with the bacon and cheese. You'll be all right. I did a much better job moving the camera this time. So that's them tomatoes sitting over there on the side. Don't pay no attention to them. Just here, all right. So you can see on there, okay? That lettuce, which you know that lettuce, they look like it's all right, but it don't look great, all right? Got that pile of bacon on top of there, which looks real good, man. And it is real good because it done tasted already, okay? Not on this sandwich, but I just tasted on that Whopper. Y'all seen it? It was just here. If you ain't watched that part, if you skipped over it, go back. Just chill. We just here to relax, have a good time. That's what this is all about. Anyway, so they got like a spicy sauce that's on there, and then they have a spicy glaze that I think, yeah, you can see that on camera, I think. Yeah, there you go. All right. And then they got the cheese on there. Now, some of y'all know I'm not a real big fan of cheese on chicken sandwiches, but that's okay. That's the fiery menu. I get excited when people start talking about a fiery menu. You know what I'm saying? For everyone who's new, thank you for joining us. And I hope that you decide to come back, see a few more. Go ahead and subscribe and, see some more of this here. But for a moment, I just want to speak to the regular subscribers, okay? Those of you who are here on a regular basis, y'all knew I was going to make a review of the fiery menu, right? Everybody had to have seen that coming. I know y'all did. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, sir. Boy, I got to get a couple bites into it before I can get a bite with all the ingredients in there. Stay patient with me, please. Nah, boy, that good right there. Don't play with me, boy. Just, man. I'm having a moment right now, boy. I'm having a moment. I know I'm having a moment right now. I ain't trying to play with y'all right now. I may have mentioned on here before, and I may not have, I'm not sure. But I think I've mentioned before that this crispy royal chicken patty, whatever it is they call this chicken patty, all right? I haven't been a real big fan of it, okay? I think the one that they had before this one was a far better piece of chicken. But things change, and this is what they've moved on to. It is what it is. I just don't usually get my chicken sandwiches from Burger King anymore. But even though it's that same ass piece of chicken right there, the stuff that's on it really takes it somewhere. It really does. The bacon is good. The cheese is good. That fiery sauce and glaze is just, man, I'm telling you, it really does something for this chicken. It does something for that Whopper. Really does something for this chicken here. All right? Now, I know y'all want some ratings. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there in just a minute. I promise. But a couple of y'all, just a couple of y'all, like you right there and you, and I know y'all two back there, y'all two. I know I got you. I do. Right here. We got to dip it into the ranch, right? I want to make sure that I get a good bite for y'all real quick. So here we go. It's good with the ranch or it's good without. I don't think it changes the score. It just changes the flavor a little bit. So for this fiery bacon Whopper right here, I'm gonna get at a, damn, I think I gotta taste it one more time. If I'm being real with you, if the lettuce on that thing was fresh, that's probably like a 9 out of 10 sandwich, all right? But I don't come up on here and lie. Y'all know that, all right? So I'm gonna tell you that this one right here, the one that I just ate like half of, right? The one we've been talking about, that Whopper, I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it kind of loses a point just because the lettuce isn't fresh. I don't know what y'all doing over there. But it is what it is. The 8-word name fiery chicken sandwich with the bacon and the cheese and everything else on there. The one y'all just seen me eat, here in this video here. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 all day. It's a 9 out of 10 sandwich. Might have been like 9.5, 9.8 if that chicken patty was a little better. But really the flavors are just great. On a heat scale, it's not especially spicy, but it'll give you a little something though. It's got a little kick. And it's about as spicy as most of the menu items that you see at fast food places that are listed as spicy. Is that fair? It's got that same kind of heat. It's got a good flavor though. Of these items we've talked about, I highly recommend the chicken sandwich and the Whopper. Both sandwiches were very, very good. The chicken fries, if you've had the spicy chicken fries before, you've had these. If you liked them, get them. If you didn't like them, you ain't gonna like these either. It is what it is. Me personally, I'd probably pass. That's just me though. The fiery mozzarella sticks, mozzarella fries, whatever they're calling them, they're all right. They're probably not something that I'm ever gonna order again, to be honest with you, but they're not disgusting, they're edible. I'm gonna finish everything that's here, except for, these nasty ass tomatoes. Of course, if you're a tomato person, you're gonna like them tomatoes. You ain't even gonna call them nasty ass tomatoes, unless they like that nasty ass lettuce. Then you might call them nasty ass tomatoes. But most people that eat tomatoes ain't gonna call them nasty ass tomatoes. They just gonna call them tomatoes. Or they gonna say that tomato ain't no good, but I don't like none of them. Except for the ones that's been made into ketchup. Sometimes those are okay. And there's like chili sauces and barbecue sauces too. And I guess they're kind of useful where that's concerned. Yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you next time. Until then, love as many people as you can and start with yourself. Y'all be easy.